Hey guys,
it's Tick,
and Tech.
and welcome to welcome back to Death of the Outsider.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I think I wanted to sneak into Shun Yun's house.
Shunyun?
It's Shun Yun, whatever.
Alright, Connor, I'm eating all this cornbread.
I'm gonna be so sad.
And then I'm gonna look at your food, not even a bite.
Cornbread's pretty good.
It is pretty.
I like cornbread.
This is cornbread Shay made.
He's gonna ruin his appetite. Because he's gonna keep eating from the giant bag of cornbread.
What are you, his mother?
I spent like $70 to get the ingredients to cook for you tonight. The least you could do is eat it.
I had 3 days to see him before.
Connor, I'll eat it
Worth
for you.
every second.
I'll do this song.
I'm gonna kill you. The disrespect.
Oh.
Like he did yesterday.
Oh, Brayden. I got a new deck.
Yeah?
Somebody in town was selling a precon
Oh yeah?
from the new Lorwyn Eclipse stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they were selling it for only 40, and they only wanted $40, and it was pretty sleeve stuff. It's Auntie Ol, Curse Wretch. And she's black, red, green, one colorless. She has Ward, Blight 2. You know what Blight does?
Yes.
It's to Blight, a player puts 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature they control, and you can Blight 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Yeah.
But basically, in order to target her, the person targeting her has to put 2 -1/-1 counters on a creature they control.
That's fucked.
Yeah. And so, but her ability goes along with blighting, obviously. So, what did it? Yeah, you did last weekend. But so, her abilities are whenever 1 or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, draw a card if I control that creature. If I don't, its controller loses 1 life. So basically, if you target her, you blight a creature for 2 and also lose a life, which is kind of fun. But
That is rough, actually.
it is pretty rude. But it's the whole deck is all about, like, well, not all about, but it's mostly about distributing -1/-1 counters to things.
Right.
But different, yeah. There's obviously Wither is on some of the creatures, and then Massacre Girl is in the deck.
Oh, I love Massacre Girl.
Yeah, so she's actually comes with a precon. And so I will gladly read off the cards to you.
Dude, Massacre Girl actually fucking rocks.
She's very good. She gives, guess what? She gives all the creatures Wither, and then whenever a creature dies, if it had less than 1 toughness, it like you get to draw a card or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But that's good. That's good. All right. Let's see. Oh god. All right.
Ew, what the fuck?
Glissa Sunslayer. Glizzy. First strike, death touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Draw a card, lose a life. Destroy target enchantment. Or remove up to 3 counters from target permanent.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
You have to help me.
No.
Please.
Yeah, good.
Let me out.
Give you a toothpick.
That's not gonna good.
Bloodflyness here. This is some risky shit.
Oh, here we go.
Flies never see
Sinister Gnarl Bark. 3 drop, 0/4. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card and blight 1. You stuck?
No. I just did it bad on accident.
Oh my god, how could you?
Pretty easily.
Those things are spooky.
Yeah, they're blood flies.
Damn.
It's a blood fly nest, and it happens.
But this guy's really good. Because you get to draw a card at the beginning of your end step, and then you have to blight 1. But if you have your commander out, you blighting one of your creatures means you also get to draw a card. So you get to draw 2 cards, which is really this deck has so much card draw in it. It's actually insane.
I bet, dude.
Let's see. All right, the Scorpion God. Whenever a creature with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, But yeah, dies, draw a card. Pay 3, put a monster's counter on another target creature. Whenever he dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, this is one of my favorite cards that's in the deck. Tree of Perdition. It's a 4-drop 0/13 with Defender. It's a plant creature. Its only ability is tap it. Exchange target opponent's life total with this creature's toughness.
Oh shit. You could drop it to 1.
Yeah, I know, because I'm blighting myself.
Yeah.
And so I just blight him a whole bunch, tap him, and then suddenly your health total of like 50 or more is 1. It's such a funny, like...
It's so fucked.
It's such a funny ability. I think it's hilarious.
Dude, this is actually fucked up. I've been replaying Dishonored.
Yeah, okay.
Such a good game. It's so good. And also, I have a Dishonored itch
Okay.
that, like, I can't scratch because I want to play the second and this one.
You're scratching it right now.
But, well, I mean, yeah, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, by myself. I want to play through.
Fair enough.
But I'm not going to do that because it's, like,
channel.
unfair to the channel. Yeah.
It's true. So yeah, you'll get there. Don't worry, Braden. Someday. Here we go. Grim Poppet. This guy's funny. He's a little expensive for what you get, but he definitely goes with the theme.
The only time I've ever heard Poppet used in anything is in Pirates of the Caribbean when they're referring to Elizabeth Swann.
It's kind of funny. But he's a 7-drop Scarecrow artifact creature. He's a 4/4. He enters with 3 -1/-1 counters on him. And then you can remove a -1/-1 counter from him to put a -1/-1 counter on a different creature.
That's
Blight
cool.
him.
Huh?
That's what you do. You blight him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blight's
that-
on him.
Yeah, and then you can move them on either onto your own creatures or you can move them onto other people's, either drawing cards or causing other people to lose life. Bless you.
Thank you.
The only downside is the fact that he is only a 4/4, which means the most counters he can have on him is 3, which is kind of like it's good because he can instantly move
You
them
can
to other
raise
people.
his base defense with, like, equipment and shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's nothing really in this deck specifically though that does that. So he's kind of where he is, but he definitely fits the vibe a lot.
He really does.
Now I'm not sure why, but Grave Titan is in this deck. He's the 6-drop 6/6 Death Touch. When he enters and attacks, you get 2/2/2 zombie tokens. Stop dying.
Don't kill your buddy. Don't kill your buddy.
Oh, he's gonna kill you now.
Punch me.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Ah,
Whatever.
you're dead. Yeah, I'm not sure why Grave Titan's in this deck. I mean, he's a good powerhouse, but he doesn't feel like he fits the theme of the deck very well. Because he's just a big guy that makes 2/2s.
It's a precon, right?
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. They just needed a little
Like
something.
a filler card that doesn't cost $20.
Yeah, something that can just come out and kind of help you, like, attack or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, I'm still kind of surprised Helm of the Host is in some of those Lord of the Rings starter decks.
I know. Yeah, Helm of the Host. And then you have it in that bird precon, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in that one, too. I was like, damn, $12 card? That's freaking wacky.
That's not that crazy, though.
Yeah,
like,
but it
there
just
are-
feels crazy.
Hey, Tom.
There are some, like, expensive cards
Oh, yeah, that's
that
true.
are in precons.
Sometimes, yeah. What's up, kid?
You should, after you guys are done with videos, check to see if you can find that show since Brady's probably not hanging out with us tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I can find it. Maybe. I mean, I can't guarantee I'll find it, but I'll look.
I know.
As
I
hard
know
as
it's
I
on
can.
HBO.
Wait, which show?
What?
It's like
Which
it's like a spin-off.
Oh,
for Lord
A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. It takes place in the Game of Thrones universe, literally like probably like 40 to 50 years, maybe a little bit more before the actual series. And it's a literal, like, not rags to riches. It is a humble kid. His mentor was a hedge knight. A hedge knight is basically a knight that's like, you're at the bottom of the totem pole. You don't have any lands. You're usually like kind of on the edge of poverty for a knight. Like the most you have to your name is your weapon and your armor, and like maybe a horse, and you might have a squire. Where's a broom from?
A broom?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Feel free to look around.
I don't have a broom.
Just
Something.
looking around.
But yeah, it's literally he's just a like, and he's a giant. He's taller than you. This kid's probably like 7-something feet, which considering the average height at that time was like 5'6". He's a big.
Yeah.
Like, there's one scene where he's standing in a crowd and his shoulders are clearing everybody's heads. Like he's a big guy, but he's only like 16 years old. His whole thing is his mentor, his teacher dies, and so he goes on to go to become a knight, to uphold the code of conduct in his honor that his mentor had. In a world where like a lot of people are either just indifferent or don't care about that, and he tries to be like a good person. Versus Game of Thrones, it was basically just sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah.
There was anything went. There was almost no honorable people in Game of Thrones that weren't killed at some point.
Let me out.
So,
She's got me here for
just the main character trying to be a good guy is just really refreshing to see.
You would think that.
Okay,
I'm trying to get this guy into the boiler so I can torch him.
Good luck.
thanks, Thomas.
Alright, so... next card. Liliana Death Wielder. She's a 7-drop Planeswalker, enters with 5 loyalty counters. +2, put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. -3, destroy a creature with a -1/-1 counter on it. And then -10, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. So, this is definitely one of the cards that I'm like, I can take this out. Because 7 mana to get 1 -1/-1 counter a turn on a creature is just not very good. What?
This door is closed and their feet are sticking out.
No! But like, I was even thinking about like, if it had to really be like a Planeswalker, like Obnix could go in this spot because he's a 5-drop, and when he enters, his -3 is to destroy a target creature.
Yeah.
And so it's like they don't have to have a minus counter on them. But the one that I thought about putting in here instead of her was Grave Betrayal. You know what that one does?
Betrayal. Based purely off of the name, I assume that you gain control of whatever creature, right? But it's from a graveyard.
So yeah, pretty much. But so it is a 7-drop enchantment, so it's keeping to the same mana cost. But it's whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, return it to the battlefield under your control with an additional +1/+1 counter on it at the beginning of the next end step.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I genuinely was not confident.
That's fair.
But A, it's been a long time since we actually talked about like deck building and stuff.
That's true.
And B, I'm so tired.
Well, get untired.
Fuck you.
But I'm like, I feel like it just would suit the deck better.
Yeah.
Especially because like this one just doesn't do a whole amount besides like her last ability.
Well, and this deck is all about murdering creatures with negatives. So
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
yeah.
you're gonna benefit a lot more than like maybe possibly getting her last ability to proc,
Right.
which will give you all your creatures back. But like that's not as good as taking everybody else's. Let's see. Oh, here's a fun one. Nesting Grounds. It's a land. Tap it for 1 colorless. But you can pay 1 colorless, tap it, to move a counter from target permanent I control onto a secondary target permanent. Activate only as a sorcery. Meaning I can just, if my creatures have blight counters, I can just move one of them over to your guys' creatures.
Yeah.
Or even move it over to another one of my creatures to draw an extra card.
But it says secondary target creature, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just anybody else, anybody
So,
creatures.
Shroud and Hexproof protects from it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
definitely. Yeah, for sure.
I
Oh,
don't have my mat or anything.
you have those mats.
I know. But not my Lotus mat that I like, the big one.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Knight's Whisper. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life.
Cannot believe I forgot it. I remembered all of the important stuff, my controllers and my Switch, but I fucking did not remember that. I've been playing through Hollow Knight Silksong too, really slowly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so much better at that game. Like, there's a noticeable difference.
Better at Silksong?
Yeah.
That's funny. Then
Well,
what?
Than I was before.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, though.
Like, I remember actually having a hard time with Moss Mother, and then I fucking beat the shit out of her. And then when I got into the what is the name of that place? Freaking
What is the name of that place?
Hunter's March, right?
Okay.
Oh right, I can like talk to them. I can do that thing. What is it called?
He's lost it.
I was like really good at it, like surprisingly good at it, and I can't go and even try to fight the beast fly yet because I needed the cloak so I could boosty through the air.
Oh, yeah.
But I can do that now.
There you go. You'll beat it first try.
I'm
Use
certain
black.
you will find what
Yes.
you require here.
Oh, this card here. This card goes so good in this deck. It's not even funny how good this one is. It's a 4-drop, 3/3 creature.
Put up notices over here. If
What,
you're
did you
interested
find
in
pieces?
making some coin.
But literally, when his ability is when this creature enters, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature, including himself. But that means like I pay 4 mana. If I have like 5 creatures out, including him, I draw 5 cards. And if you have like 6 creatures out, they all get 1, and you lose 6 life. But it's like for only 4 mana. It's
That's
like
dope.
that's why he goes so hard.
I miss my
I printed out,
cigar
stupid.
shop.
Oh, okay.
Smell of
It's got
Thanks.
Monarch stuff.
Yeah, because he lost the tokens. And these are mine.
That's a cool treasure token.
Yeah, it's from a Fisty one.
This is a good rune.
Is it?
Yeah, it lets me quick, like, it's literally called rapid displacement. Use displace without placing a marker, which is
Oh,
dope.
that would be cool.
No need
Right.
to wrap it first.
I want to see something.
The prices
Alright.
reflect
Upgrades,
the
baby,
exquisite
upgrades.
quality of the items offered.
Painful Truths. 3 mana. You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. So up to 3. Village Pillagers. 5-drop, 5/5. Wither. When enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each creature opponents control. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with a counter on it dies, I create a tapped treasure token. This deck has so many non-basic lands in it. It's insane.
Someday,
Yeah, a lot of them have stuff like that though.
It's freaking insane. It's ridiculous. Event Tide's Shadow. Remove any number of counters from among permanents on the battlefield. You draw cards and lose life equal to the number of counters removed this way. And that can be done in, like, my counters or other people's counters. It's pretty good. Like, if they, like loyalty counters off of planeswalkers. I could just be like, oh, all the loyalty counters off of all your planeswalkers are all gone. I lose like 10 life, but they're all dead.
nice to see you again.
I like this card. This one's funny. Wickersmith's Tools. Whenever one or more -1/-1 counters are put on a creature, put a charge counter on this artifact. Tap it, add 1 mana of any color, pay 5, tap it, sacrifice it, create X tapped 2/2 colorless Scarecrow artifact creature tokens where X is the number of counters on it. Charge counters. But it's like,
Impossible.
it builds up so quickly if you get it out.
What is the man?
Terminate. Destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated.
Nice.
That's it. Just a 2-drop. Destroy.
Termination.
Oh, here's a good one. Midnight Banshee. This one's really, really rude. It's a 6-drop, 5/5 with Wither. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on each non-black creature. So if you guys aren't playing black decks,
Yeah.
lots of your creatures you're just gonna lose a shit ton of life, and all your creatures are gonna get 1
I have to say, I think my favorite precon I have is Commodore Guff.
It's pretty
But
fun, though.
the very next one is definitely my vamps. I
yeah,
love my vampires. They're so good.
they're really funny. They're so funny. All right, Carnifex Demon, 6-drop, 6/6 flying. It enters with 2 -1/-1 counters on it. I can pay 1 black, remove a -1 counter from it, put a -1 counter on each other creature. That one's very self-destructive, but if you can make it work, it can be really useful.
I'm thinking about taking these just for money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I do it, like, these two are assassination ones. Or no, this is an assassination one. This one is too.
Oh.
And then these two are, like, kidnapping ones.
Will it cause the chaos to go up?
Well, yeah, a little bit, but 1 or 2 deaths isn't a big deal.
How could this have happened?
But then also I'll make, like, $2,000.
True. Yeah.
So.
Oh, here's the other commander for the deck. The Reaper, King No More. He's a 3-drop Scarecrow. When he enters, put a -1/-1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. Whenever a creature an opponent controls with a -1/-1 counter on it dies, you may put that card onto the battlefield under your control. Do this only once a turn. So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The armies of Honduras will follow their king.
We were talking about it. There was a line that reminded me of that in an anime we were watching.
Okay.
And I was telling Brianna about it. I'm like, it just reminded me of the Skeleton King from Diablo, where he says, "You shall suffer as I have suffered." But then also, that's the line that reminded me of it. But then also that same character goes, "Even in death, the armies of Honduras will follow their king."
Yep, exactly.
And then she brought up that the only thing that it reminded her of was, "I've done my waiting. 12 years of it in Azkaban prison."
Fair. That's fair.
Which is like a totally different energy. If I break into here, I can steal all of his stuff.
Oh, nice. Free shit, baby.
Yeah, free shit, dude.
Alright.
If he can break in.
Well, it's just a combo lock.
Yeah.
It's just a normal dial lock that I can brute force my way through.
It's
I
weak.
can do it.
You could.
I don't know if I want to do it.
That's fair. It's probably gonna take a lot of like guessing.
Well, yeah, that's what brute forcing is.
Well, yeah, but like
is,
a lot.
Is you start with the 10s, and then the ones, the 10s, then the 100s, and then you repeat it.
Yeah, you just go
Like,
for. You just go until
yeah.
it unlocks.
And so it's like 001, 002, 010, 010,
Yeah.
011, 012.
It's so silly.
And it takes fucking forever.
takes
But
such a
whatever.
long time.
It's like, what is 5 minutes of my life, really?
Yeah, right.
See, the only thing is, I would actually like some of these bone charms, but I'm too broke now.
Yeah, true. Grave Venerations. It's a 4-drop enchantment. When it enters, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your end step, if you're the monarch, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control dies, if each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. This is the only card, by the way, that gives you the monarchy. It's the only one. This is also the only card that gives you any life gain as well.
Monarch is cool, though. Like, I think it's a fun thing.
It's very silly. Fire Covenant. As additional cost to cast this spell, pay X life. It deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. It's pretty good. This one's questionable in its usefulness. This is a 4-drop Saga. Number 1, destroy target non-land permanent in opponent controls. 2, search your library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. And then 3, it should be up there. And then 3 is creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn, which is like, that last one's kind of like, okay, great.
Ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
This is a baller card for this deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Wickerbog Elder. It's a 4-drop, 4/4. It enters with 1 -1/-1 counter on it, but you can pay 1 green to remove a counter from it to destroy target artifact or enchantment. And for 1 mana, you can do that. And since you're blighting yourself and giving your guys this counters, it's so easy to keep counters on him, and you can just blitz people's enchantments.
Yeah.
And artifacts. It's like, oh, you have a lot of artifacts and enchantments. I'm just gonna keep blitzing them. Like,
It's
two
just remove a counter.
yeah, just 1 counter and pay 1 green mana.
Just says a counter.
Yeah.
That's so that's dope, actually.
It's so funny.
It's actually so cool.
It's a really good card for this deck. It's like, oh, haha.
I have to kill this mime.
Arcane Signet. Flourishing Defenses. This one's really silly. dead. He's dead,
Yeah.
Jim.
That's
But-
what I wanted.
It's a 5-drop enchantment, green. Whenever a milestone counter is put on a creature, I may create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token.
Oh, shit.
What is going on
Put
here?
away.
Which is funny, because this actually goes infinite with one of the cards in the deck, but not in like a good way. Not a useful way. You could technically draw yourself out.
They technically just watched me kill them.
Technically.
Where is... Because there's another marker.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
This is the card it goes infinite with. Blowfly Infestation. It's a 3-drop enchantment. Whenever a creature dies, if it had a -1/-1 counter on it, put a -1 counter on target creature.
Nice.
And so basically it goes infinite with Flourishing Defenses, because what happens is a creature dies with a -1 counter on it.
Yeah.
You put that -1 counter on on a creature, or on one of the elves that you make. It dies because it's a 1/1.
Yeah.
But because you put a -1 counter on a creature, you get another elf. And then
Oh,
it
yeah.
dies, and then you get to move that counter back over onto the next elf, which gives you a new elf. It dies, you just do this.
4-mana Grave Pact.
Yeah, basically, and then you can
Fuck your board state.
pretty much. And then also it like well, every time you're doing it, if your commander's out, you're drawing a card each time that happens.
Yeah.
So you can just draw your whole deck out. I don't know how that'd be helpful to you, but you could do it.
Sometimes drawing your whole deck out is useful, though.
That's true. Sometimes.
Well, and it's a May ability, basically. Because
Yeah.
you can just choose not to kill your elf.
Yeah, you just put it on. Well, you have to put a -1 counter on a creature.
But don't put it on an elf.
Yeah, exactly. You just put it on
That's what I was
something
saying.
else, like one of
Like-
your other creatures, or
Exactly.
or somebody else's creature.
Yeah.
And depending on how you have arranged the like counters on other people's creatures, that ability could allow you to systematically destroy a bunch of creatures.
Should we nominate your
And
nephew?
just like bing, 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 bing. And if they have a whole bunch of 1/1s, you just freaking kill all of them.
Yeah.
You just murk them all out, and they lose life for every single one that gets a counter.
And you get them.
Yeah, if they're like non-tokens.
Yeah.
And I have Grave Pact out, mine.
That's my favorite part about tokens, though, as well, because Grave Pact...
Yeah,
Or not Grave Pact, Grave Betrayal.
Yeah, Grave
Doesn't,
Betrayal.
it can't steal tokens,
It
because they have to
can't,
hit
no.
the graveyard, and tokens can't exist in the graveyard.
Yeah, and it specifically says at the beginning of the next end step you get them.
Oh, really?
So like they have
That's
to
even better.
sit in the graveyard for an extended period of time before you're allowed to.
But that means that if you did bink one of my dudes, I could reanimate him
yeah,
and keep him.
exactly. It gives you a chance to get him back,
That's cool.
which is like obviously I think, it's fair though. I mean,
Yeah.
you're stealing people's creatures.
Well, and that's a 7-drop?
Yeah, it's a
Like,
lot of
yeah.
in mono black too.
Well, whereas Grave Pact is 4.
It is, yeah. That's
Grave Pact is fucking broken.
That's so
And it's a
rude.
4-drop.
It's so mean. In the decks that utilize it really well, oh god,
It's
it
so
fucks it
disrespectful.
fucks everything up so.
Yeah, no, you just tutor it out or whatever, and then your whole deck revolves around murking your own creatures.
Exactly. You're just like, bing, 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 bing. Ah, it's so funny. All right, well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.